All right, guys, this will be the last video that I'm going to do on the zero product property. And I'm just going to call this playing with the zero product property. We're going to do questions 4 and 5, but I want to do number 5 first. Number 5 says you want to write the quadratic equation whose roots are 6 and 5 and whose leading coefficient is 1. You want to write a quadratic equation when the leading coefficient, which is a, that is equal to 1. So it should be in the form of x squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now watch this. It says that the roots are 6 and 5. If that's the case, we can say that x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 5. And based on the roots, we want to build our quadratic trinomial. So we're going to use the zero product property in reverse. Because what I'm going to do is now I'm going to move this 6 over to the left side. And I'm going to move this 5 over to the left side. So when I do that, we have x. When you move it, you change the sign. That's going to be minus 6 equal to 0. And then we're going to have x minus 5 also equals to 0. Going down here. Because both of these linear factors are equal to 0, I can now use the zero product property in reverse by saying that x minus 6 times x minus 5 is equal to 0. And continuing to go into reverse, I can just distribute. X times x is x squared. X times negative 5 is negative 5x. Negative 6 times x is negative 6x. Negative 6 times negative 5 is positive 30. And this is equal to 0. I'm going to go on the top of question 6. Combine like terms. Negative 5x minus 6x. Be careful with your signs. That is going to be minus 11x. So our final answer is going to be x squared minus 11x plus 30 equals to 0. Now, because I'm kind of unsure on this process, to be honest, we're going to check. Look at me doubting myself. I'm a genius, man. I'm just kidding. Let me shut up. All right. So yes, that's the process for number 5. Now, number 4. It says solve for y. 2y squared minus 10y plus 44 equals to y minus 7 in parentheses being squared. The first thing is first, I want to take care of this. This y minus 7, let's put a line here so we can break the page. All right. This y minus 7 being squared is equal to y minus 7 times y minus 7, right? And when we distribute, that's going to be y squared minus 7y minus 7y. And that's going to be plus 49. So we have y squared minus 14y plus 49. We're going to need some more room. So we're going to bring this down to the bottom. Okay, keep going. Make sure that it wasn't. Okay, looks fine to me. All right. Now, we know y minus 7 squared is going to be the same as y squared minus 14y plus 49. 2y squared minus 10y plus 44. And what we're going to do is we're going to move everything to the left side. So subtract both sides by y squared. Add 14y to both sides. Minus 49 on both sides. And the reason why we're doing that is because we want to have one side equal to 0, so then we can find the solutions for y. 2y squared minus 1y squared is just y squared. Negative 10y plus 14y is positive 4y. 44 minus 49 is negative 5. Equals to 0. I can now factor and then use the zero product property. Y times y. The factors of 5 is going to be 5 and 1. Because this is negative 5, one must be negative, the other must be positive, and they must add to positive 4. Because the 4 is positive, that means the bigger number has to be positive. So y plus 5, y minus 1. When we use the zero product property for this part right here, we have y is equal to negative 5. And for this part right here, y is going to equal to positive 1. And that is the answer to the question. All right, guys, that's it for zero product property. We have 3 more videos after this. I know, but I want to make sure that you guys understand how to approach all types of quadratic equations. Take care.